Most B2B businesses don't fail because of bad sales reps. They fail because the system they're working inside is broken. And if your revenue is stuck, it's typically not a people problem, it's a systems problem. So let me show you the 5 silent killers that stop B2B teams from scaling and how to fix each one. And by the end of this video, you'll know the exact blueprint that I use to take sales teams from random performance to predictable multi-6-figure monthly revenues every single month. So belief number 1 is that we need better sales reps. And this is the biggest lie in B2B. You don't scale by hiring unicorns. You scale by building a system where even average reps can win. And the new belief should be your system should be so good that your reps can't lose. And what you need to fix is number 1, clear pipeline stages within your CRM. Number 2, a scripted discovery flow. Number 3, an objection map. Number 4, daily role play in systems. And number 5, a manager who holds the cadence. Because talent is the multiplier, but the systems are the foundation of your sales team. And belief number 2 is that we need more leads. And the reality is you don't need more leads, you need better and more conversion. And if your sales team can't close the 50 leads they already have, what makes you think they'll close 500 leads? So the new belief that you have to install within your business is that lead volume doesn't scale a team, lead clarity does. And what you have to fix as a business owner is 1 ICP, your 1 ideal client profile, 1 great offer, 1 clear problem, and 1 clear outcome that it solves with 1 appointment setting system that you can simplify and then scale to the masses. Now, belief number 3 is that sales reps are just going to figure it out. And business owners think that if they hire a closer, that just solves everything. But closers without structure turn into freelancers just taking random calls. Now, the new belief that business owners should install is reps don't figure it out. Reps follow what you hold them accountable to. So what you need to fix is a daily operating rhythm. You need to have, for example, 9 a.m. morning meetings, weekly or bi-weekly call reviews with the sales manager. Weekly KPI check-ins. Every single Friday, sales manager needs to check in on KPIs. And then lastly, end of day reports. Make sure that all the end of call reports are done, all your end of day dials and end of day tracking is done so that you can have a recap, because structure breeds consistency. Now, belief number 4 is my team knows the process. Because a lot of times I come into a business and the business owners think or assume that everyone knows the process through marketing to sales. But in reality, every single time a business owner says that, they don't. And they think they do, but they don't. And if you ask 5 reps how a discovery call should go and you get 5 different answers, you don't have a team, you have a collection of individuals. So the new belief should be everyone on the team should operate just like clones. And how you should fix this is number 1, you should have 1 unified discovery script, 1 qualifying framework, 1 follow-up cadence, 1 objection tree, 1 CRM pipeline setup, and 1 definition of what good actually looks like, whether that's through the sales process or through actual tracking. Because consistency is where you actually scale. And once you can pinpoint these small differences and you can finally find what is missing, you're able to move more effectively. But if 5 different sales reps are doing 5 different things, you're unable to see what's working and what's broken. The more variables you have in your business, the harder it is to find what's broken and to find what's actually working. Everyone should be moving in the same direction. And that means as a business owner, you have to have the foundations set up so that it makes it inevitable that everyone is moving in one direction. Number 5 is that sales training is optional. Now, if you're a business owner, some people are going to be like, wow, that's completely stupid. Everyone knows sales training is something that you need to do. But if you're only training when things break, you're already too late. And you wouldn't even believe how many different sales teams that I talk to where they don't even enforce sales training outside of their meetings because training isn't to fix bad reps. Training is to keep reps good and keep them good. And the new belief is that training is the cheapest revenue generator in your business. You got to fix three types of training. Number one, skill training, role plays, objection drills, qualifying, all that type of stuff. Number two, process training, tracking your follow up, your pipeline, and all your SOPs. And number three, your performance training, your energy, your status, and your tone. If you do all three of these things, immediately what I've seen is if you're lacking in even one of these, you typically add 20 to 30% revenue just by tightening all three of these things. So just to recap, if you want the B2B scaling blueprint and you want a B2B team that prints revenue, you need one offer, one buyer, one appointment setting process, one training system, one pipeline architecture, and one sales manager that's running the numbers daily. Everything else is optional and everything else is noise until you get all of this stuff down. And this is how you take a team from doing $30,000 a month to scale them to $150,000, even $300,000 a month consistently. And if you're a business owner and you're doing at least $50,000 a month and you want to actually rebuild your entire B2B system, whether that's through your marketing up to the sales system through setters, closers, scripts, KPIs, CRM, and management, DM me Scale on Instagram at John P. Mag, and I'll show you exactly where your bottleneck is.